When it comes to divorce, there is the old way and there's the Fairway. The traditional system profits from conflict. You lose control in a reactive defensive positioning. You lose your money, you lose your time, and perhaps you even lose your dignity. And ultimately, you lose your way. This kind of divorce is a preventable disaster. The Fairway to divorce is just, and it creates a win-win. You are the focus. We drive the process while you maintain control. The Fairway process helps you protect what is most important to you: your children, your assets, and your dignity. We at Fairway Divorce Solutions know and understand that you are in a different emotional place at this time. You may be angry, shocked, afraid, sad, wounded. You may be in denial. But no matter how you are feeling, the Fairway Divorce Solutions team will help you become an empowered decision maker by ensuring that your emotions do not interfere with grounded decision making. This Fairway team will guide you step by step through your divorce and help you move on with your life. Your outcomes will be based on what is fair. The two of you will each reach a resolution independently of each other. We do this by taking you through the process separately. Our proven step-by-step process starts with your optimum outcome conversation. This is a one-on-one meeting that is between you and your senior negotiator. We want to understand where you are, but more importantly, we want to help you become future-focused. This optimum outcome conversation will provide the framework that will help you create your painted picture for your future. The next step in the process is called Fairway Divorce Transitions. This may be one of the only times that we bring you and your spouse back together. In this meeting, we will provide you with the tools that you need to gather your financial information, and we will outline the details of the process. If needed, we will put together a Fairway interim plan that will address the short-term issues around money and kids. This will ensure that you will remain long-term focused and not be derailed by short-term issues. We will also set some very important ground rules so that we can protect your interests and your relationships as you move through the process. You will then attend separately what we call What is the Law seminar. This is where we bring in a matrimonial lawyer who will educate you on the matrimonial laws and provide you with timely information about what some of the more recent court decisions are, as well as the trends. The lawyer will also discuss division of assets, support, and parenting. Following that seminar, we're ready to move on to negotiating your financial matters. A senior negotiator who has financial expertise will work with both of you and perhaps bring in outside professionals if need be to ensure that we have an accurate statement of your net worth, so those of you who are feeling financially vulnerable can have confidence in your decisions. Once you have both agreed on what the values are, then and only then do we start talking about division of your assets. We focus on the short and long-term implications of your decisions, and we strive to give you and your family security for the future. Of course, these are difficult decisions to make, and they will often provoke enormous emotion. But that is what makes the Fairway process work. We can help you separate your emotion from these life-impacting decisions by providing you clarity, guidance, and expertise. Once the issue of money is behind you, your stress will be reduced, and you will begin to move to a more neutralized mindset. As empowered individuals, and for those of you who have children, you will both enter the discussion of your most important matter, and that is your children. Here, a senior negotiator will help you both put together a comprehensive Nurtured Children plan. You will attend a co-parenting seminar. We believe that protecting the children is one of the most important benefits of our process. Let's face it, divorce is hard enough, and it is so difficult for our children. The process should not make it worse. Your children do not need to be victims of your divorce. By combining your financial and your co-parenting plans, we then can move to the final stage of our process, which is the completion of our resolution plan, where all the information and decisions are captured. Once we have consensus from both of you that you agree to the plan, we will then move to facilitate the final step, which is to ensure that your divorce becomes legalized according to the laws in your jurisdiction. We promise that our resolution plan will lay the foundation for a positive new kind of family. We know you want a clean break. Therefore, we have built Fairway Divorce Solutions' 4 cornerstones on that very goal. The first cornerstone is to reduce cost. We don't charge you by the hour like lawyers do, so we don't get paid to prolong the process. We charge you a reasonable flat fee depending on the complexity of your situation. This is a guaranteed fee designed just for you. This helps keep the assets in your pocket. The second cornerstone is to reduce time. The traditional system can take years to finalize, and you will live with uncertainty. At Fairway Divorce Solutions, our goal is to complete your resolution within 120 days after we gather all your financial information. The third cornerstone is to reduce stress. The traditional system is based on fear. Our goal is to reduce fear by ensuring you know where you are at in the process and where we are going next. The final cornerstone is the most important cornerstone for those of you who have children. We need to ensure that your children are not victims of your divorce. At Fairway Divorce Solutions, we work with the both of you to ensure that we protect them and that we reach the best possible outcome for each of you and your children. The Fairway process is unique. We provide a service that will work with a couple to bring fair resolution in all areas related to your divorce. However, we understand that who you choose to move through this process with is a very important decision. If after you meet with one of our senior negotiators and you are still uncertain, then we encourage you to look at alternatives. But we want you to ask 4 critical questions. The first is, how much is this going to cost? Ask them for a guaranteed maximum price. The next question is, how long is this going to take? Ensure they give you a definitive timeline. The third question is, what is my guaranteed outcome? Know what your likely outcome is going to be and any guarantees around that. The final question, and the most important question that you need to ask is, now that you know my story and how we might get my way, if my spouse was sitting here right now, what would you have told him or her? You see, being an empowered decision maker and achieving a fair win-win outcome is about seeing the entire picture from all sides. You have a choice, the old way or the better way. We want to help you achieve a clean break and lay the foundation for a clear road to a new life. A fair approach to divorce allows you and your former partner to maintain control over your decisions and ultimately your destinies. We hope you find your resolve in truth and fairness with Fairway Divorce Solutions.